Hi guys, what's up? I am Danielle. Welcome to today's reset for back to school. I know some of you guys kids are just getting started, but my kids have literally been in school for a little over a month now. So I wanted to go ahead and prepare them for this upcoming week. I wanted to redo some things that we have that will help us be more organized in the morning and be ready to go during the week, as well as share a grocery haul with some new snacks for lunch and snack time and a clothing haul. So we're going to go ahead and jump into the groceries first, and then we're going to go ahead and do some organizing and add some new things to our life. You guys, I have really been wanting to create a lunchbox section for a little while now, and I don't have the room or space in our drawers, our cabinets, so I decided to use these baskets we already have and make a little section so it's all together and organized. I had to throw away a few lunch boxes because my kids literally have so many from like preschool on, so I threw out a couple. I kept 3 for Jace and 2 for Lilliana. Jace has a bad habit of leaving his lunchbox outside, like on the blacktop at recess. And luckily, my third grader, Lily, will notice it and be like, that's my brother. So she always grabs it and asks to take it back to his classroom. So he needs an extra lunchbox. Let me know if you guys' kids do that too. Sometimes she won't notice it or he'll leave it in his classroom. So I like to keep extra lunch boxes for him. So I made a basket just full of their lunch boxes, and then I did a separate one for their bento boxes as well as their thermoses. So everything that I use for lunchtime is right there and ready to go. Once I was done, I ended up with an extra basket. And now that I'm thinking about it, I'm going to go back and add things they use for snack time, like Ziploc bags and little snack containers. If you have little condiment containers or little like lunch accessories, that would be something good to add to your lunchbox section as well. I really love the way this turned out. It's really helpful in the morning so far. When I go to make their lunch and snack, I can just grab everything from one area and not have to, open a bunch of drawers or cabinets. And same with putting it away at the end of the day. I know exactly where it's going to go. It doesn't take up much more room in our drawers. So I really love that I did this. So, you guys, I am currently debating buying a new car, either a van or SUV. And once I get it, I had already decided I was going to put a diaper caddy in there with all of my 8 month old's necessities. But I was watching another mom do her back to school prep, and she shared that she has like a school caddy in her trunk. So I thought that was a really cool idea. She added school supplies, wipes, things like that that you need in the car on the go. And since we have errands we run typically when I get off work. My daughter has cheer practice, so a lot of times we're doing homework in the car or they need snacks that are not always in the car. So I made a car caddy that will have things that are necessary after school. So I just added a couple of pencils. I added some wipes, hand sanitizer, and a few snacks. I did already have Vaseline in my car and lotion, so I went ahead and added that to the caddy once it got to the car. But I really love this idea because it prevents me from having to make sure I grab everything or the kids are not forgetting things they need for after school. So this is going to stay in my car. Once it cools down, I will add some water bottles to it or just water bottles in my trunk in general. I don't like to have them in the car when it's hot, but I really love this idea and it's going to be a game changer for me having free hands and not have to grab something all the time. I'll already have this caddy ready and prepared each week to go. I thought it'd be fun to make this little treat with my kids. Anything that gets them excited about the next week of school is, a good idea to me to win because kids know like when Sunday comes, they don't want to go to school. So we made this trail mix. My kids have never really even had trail mix because I don't like nuts, so I don't buy it. And I don't think they like nuts either from the few they tried. So we made our own trail mix. A lot of moms have been doing this, just adding whatever your kids like to eat to it. So we did pretzels, gummy bears, animal crackers, M&Ms, and marshmallows. We were going to add Cheez-Its, but I figured that was enough right there. So I just mixed this up and they're going to enjoy this for snack time at school. And then they also can come home and look forward to having some when they get home. They really want the M&Ms, which fell to the bottom, so I feel like they're going to eat what's on top so they can get to the middle. But I just thought it was a fun little treat for them to add to take to school on the first day, and they like it. They were really excited to help make it. So when all right, let's get into making a good hearty dinner. We're making chicken spaghetti. I saw this on TikTok. I like making a heavy meal that the kids will be full off of, and we also can have for leftovers the next day. So we're using cream of mushroom, diced tomatoes, cream cheese, a ranch packet, and cheddar cheese and marinara sauce. So just starting off with some butter in the pan. Once it's melted, I added my chicken and I seasoned it just using regular season that I use every time, like, typically for a chicken meal. And I want my chicken to be shredded. So I just put the whole chicken in there and I'm going to let it cook and get tender. And then I'm going to start to slowly pull it apart. So you don't need chicken broth, but I like to add it because to me, chicken breast can be dry and chewy. So I like to add chicken broth to it to let it simmer in that to help get it nice and moist. And it also helps me be able to pull it apart easier. Once the chicken is fully cooked, go ahead and add your cream of mushroom. I slice up my cream cheese so that it can melt easier once you put it in and it can distribute, evenly throughout the dish. I throw that in there and then I add my canned tomatoes. You're really supposed to use Rotel tomatoes, but my kids don't like any spice and I want them to actually eat the dish. So I just use regular canned tomatoes, but you could use Rotel tomatoes as it like the recipe really calls for. And then I'm using cheddar cheese because that's what I have. You also could use Velveeta cheese instead, but we went with cheddar. And I like a creamy sauce. And since I didn't use Rotel, I'm using some marinara sauce. This is not supposed to be in the meal, but it's in my meal because I don't know. I just felt like it needed a little bit of marinara sauce. So I used the Prego mushroom sauce. Well, I boiled my spaghetti, and once it was done, I added it to the pan. I just topped a little bit of extra marinara sauce on top, spread it around, and then I'm going to mix a little bit of cheddar and mozzarella cheese on top and put it in the oven to bake. Look at this cheese. It's bubbling and juicy and looking good. I cannot wait to try it. I know it has to be good. Alright guys, I'm going to give you guys a quick haul of some more school clothes we got the kids. I did share with you guys a Zara haul and Target haul the day before they started school. But we placed an order for Old Navy and they got some New Balances. So I'm going to show you guys what each kid got. Jace got put on to like beginner anime when we were visiting my brother in Texas. My brother is all about all the anime. He's into everything. So Jace was watching Dragon Ball Z, so we got him this shirt. And then he also got some soft black cotton shorts that he can wear with everything. I'm hoping these fit because I feel like Old Navy runs a little big. We're going to see. This is my favorite outfit, you guys. You guys know I'm a sucker for a two-piece. This is just so cute. And she's pairing it today with her little shoes. How cute. Lily got these New Balances. Here are Jace's shoes. At these jeans, they are the slim built tough fit. So they're skinny, but they're slim. So I think these are gonna fit him So good. Don't have to worry about him wearing a belt or his pants falling down. So I like these a lot. Okay, and Jace got this sweatshirt. How cute is this? Stay fresh. Next level chillin' since 1994. All day, every day. This is super cute. So you guys, Lily got a nice pair of flared jeans. I went a size up. She typically wears like an 8, 9. But I got a size 10 because high-waisted jeans can fit a little too tight for her, like in her stomach. So got a 10. However, they are big in the waist. So I'm thinking once I wash them, they will tighten up a little bit, I hope. If not, she'll just be able to wear them for a longer period of time. I did cinch the waist in, you know, with the buttons, and that helped it fit better. She got a crew neck as well. It just says good energy. It's a nice pretty pink color, and I love the saying, love the vibe, so she can go to school, you know, but great energy in the morning. I washed these already because Jace wore them to school. So these are just some like chino cargo, not cargo pants because they don't have pockets, but they're just a green pants. I got them in a size 6, and they are huge. Yeah, they're jogger 6'7", because they're a 6'7". They are huge on him, but an extra small would have been too short. So I just got these. They did wash pretty well. They're wrinkled, so I'll have to go through and iron them. But other than that, we like them. They tie his string super tight, but you know that's how it is for little boys usually. So Jace got this plain white tee. I feel like boys can never have enough like long sleeve or short sleeve plain white shirt. So just got him this. This is a size small as well. So it'll be pretty baggy on him, but I prefer the small versus the extra small. We got Lily this romper. It still is pretty hot here most days. It could be between 75 to 90 degrees, just depending on the day. The Midwest weather is always like fickle. So anyways, she got this romper. This is the back of it with a little knot hole and a little keyhole. I like that a lot. And then the front is just simple and plain. But you know, like the active look is very in. So I thought this was a really cute romper for her to have. Last, Lily got this polo shirt that has like the ruffled sleeves, and the bottom is the same. I just thought it was a cute color, will look cute on her complexion, and I like the simple like stripes going down. So that is the end of the haul, you guys. That is going to be it for today's reset. Let me know in the comments what you guys do on the weekend to get your kids ready for the next school week. My kids had a great easy morning this morning when we got up. They were ready to go. But I do want to thank you guys all for watching today's video. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you're new here, hey girl, stick around. And if you're old, I hope you keep coming back, and thank you all for always watching. I really appreciate you guys.